Oh, looky here. I see 2 packs in front of me. What could that mean? It couldn't mean 2 for Tuesday, except that it does. Where I crack open some packs times 2, and I poo. I'll poo later. I won't poo right now, because that's disgusting. I got a bucket land, bucket island. That's a bucket full of islands, and I guess another ad card. I got an obtruse interference as my first common. My Ocom Flameseeker. My Searing Light. I got a Canopy Gorger. Just gorging on that canopy. Let me tell you, don't invite this guy to a wedding. If you're serving canopy, he's gonna eat it all. He will. He's a worm. You can't stop him. I got a Sky Scour, an Elemental Uprising, Expedition Raptor, Zada's Commando, Bionic Commando, and a Crumbling Vestige, which is not a not a waste, is what I want to say, but it still gives me waste mana. I got a Containment Membrane, which is insane in the membrane. My first uncommon is a land, which is a Cinder Barrens. I got an Iona's Blessing. I also got a Havoc Sour, and my rare is a Thought Not Seer. I've been looking for one of these for a while now. This is not it's not a mythic, but it's one of the best rares out there. Cost a Eldrazi triangle diamond cost mana thing, and 3 of colorless. Then when Thought Not Seer enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand. I may choose a non-land card from it and exile that card, which is great, especially if you're running a discard deck, or you just want to make sure that the good card ain't there no more. Like if they have a goddamn Planeswalker, fuck that Planeswalker. I play this shit. Fuck your Planeswalker. When Thought Not Seer leaves the battlefield, target opponent draws a card, which is not great, but I'm assuming you can target a different opponent other than the one that you targeted originally. So, next pack, I got my Thought Not Seer. So all I'm missing right now, actually, I got my World Breaker, I got my Thought Not, which I just got. I got my Kozilek the Great Distortion. All I need left is a Nissa, which is a mythic, and a Kozilek's Return, also another mythic. And I can only bet that one of them's in here, because if it's not, I only got 2 more chances of getting one. So let's hope it's in here, so I'm not pooping myself at the last minute. First I got Eldrazi Scion, I got a Forest, not a big deal, but I also got a Ocom Flameseeker, I got a Searing Light, I got some Negates, because I don't got enough, Untamed Hunger. I think that's the first time I got this card, even though it's common. That's weird. I got a Vines of the Recluse, which is not an actual recluse, so it doesn't have reach. I got a Containment Membrane. I got a Hedron Crawler, just crawling all over those Hedrons. I got some Tar Snares, a Stalking Drone. He's following you. Ladies, look behind you. This guy could be right behind you, checking out your butt. He likes the booties. Then I got a Cinder Hellion. If anybody been watching this, my Oath of the Gatewatch openings, they'll know that I'm not a big fan of the Cinder Hellions already, because I got 8 bajillion zillion of them. My first uncommon, though, is a Pyromancer's Assault. I get a Void Shatter. I also got a Zombie Beast, which is a Baloth Null. Zombie Beast, that's pretty awesome. And oh, I got a motherfucking mythic. I told you I was getting a mythic in this one. I hoped for one at least. But it's a General Tazri. It's a 5-drop. one of which is white. When General Tazri enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an ally creature card, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle my library. And I can pay one of each color of mana, and ally creatures I control get +X/+X, where X is the number of colors among those creatures, so at the very most 5. So that's not that great, but that's awesome. Got another mythic. I'm happier now. I got another mythic. Not one of the 2 I was still missing, but still a mythic nonetheless, which brings me up to 6 mythics. I got my Thoughts Not Seer, which I've been looking for a while. So that's pretty good. Beat my low score on the mythics, which is 5, and I'm only 2 away and only have 2 packs, so it's probably not likely that I'll reach my high average for mythics. But thanks for watching. Tell me about your favorite mythic card other than Jace the Mind Sculptor, because that's everybody's fucking favorite card. Give me your favorite. This one was a white mythic, so just tell me what your favorite non-planeswalker white mythic is, other than General Tazri. So I do thank you very much for watching. Tell your friends, frenemies, enemies, and everything in between. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.